Guys, welcome back to Illuminator11 and welcome if it is your first time checking out the channel. Happy June, everyone. So as we start this new month of June, we are going to start today with a reading to see what June brings for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and for your journey together as well. And we're also looking at what June is asking of you. You know, what June is asking of you on your own journey. And what I'm really hearing is radical self love. So, this is about you being there for yourself and maybe checking in to see where you're not giving yourself enough love, where you could give yourself more of that self care, you know, or where you need to give yourself that self care, where, you know, you are sort of putting other people first and not putting yourself first and not looking after yourself enough. It's about looking at all those things where you could do more of anything that is all about you loving yourself, doing the things that you love more. You know, and the more you are there for yourself and doing that for yourself, self-care, self-love, you know, focusing on the things that make you happy in your life and all those things, the things you're working on, you know, that self-love energy is what opens doors to all the things that you desire. And we are in this powerful year of the number 8. And now we are halfway through the year. And so far, we've had so much happen, you know, since the start of the year, from Aquarius moving into Pluto. Powerful changes are happening. So many other things are going on that are causing shifts energetically. So there's a lot that we've done so far as we come halfway through the year. And, you know, and all these things, including that radical self-love, are opening doors to that abundance and that is coming in for you in all sorts of different ways in this year of the number 8. So it is about you seeing where you can do more of those self-love things for yourself and continuing to keep working on that. Or, you know, so that's what we'll be looking at as well, what June is asking of you. So the decks that we've got to check in with the energy. We have the Rider-Waite Tarot, and then Work Your Light Oracle, which is because you're here to work your light, the Self-Love Oracle, and then the Twin Flame Messages Tarot, and the Goddess Love Oracle. So thank you, angels. When it comes to the energies, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, what do we need to know for June? So starting with Divine Masculine for June. Okay, so these two, and then Divine Feminine for June. So we've got this one and that one. And we're going to get one for the journey as well. And this one for Divine Feminine too. Right. Okay. And then thank you, angels. Work Your Light Oracle. What is coming through for June for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine for June. So starting with Divine Masculine here, and then Divine Feminine here, and we've got that one as well for Divine Feminine. Okay, anything else for Divine Masculine? Okay, this one as well. So that's what's coming through. And then self-love for June. Thank you, angels. What's coming through? Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So starting with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Okay, so that's that one. And then for the journey, thank you, angels. What energies are coming through? Divine Masculine as well. So we've got 2 cards for them. Divine Feminine. Actually, 3 for Divine Masculine. And then for the journey, 2 cards as well. Right. Okay. And then Goddess Love Oracle. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? So for this one, we're getting 1 for Divine, 2 for Divine Masculine, and then Divine Feminine as well. So it's quite a few energies coming through here for June. Right, so we'll start with the journey. We'll finish off with the journey. We'll start with Divine Feminine. Let's start with Divine Feminine. So the cards that have come out for you. So first of all here, we've got the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords is the card of you've been through a lot. You know, it's like you've felt a lot of pain on your journey, and this is, you know, in your own life. You know, it's not just about the twin flame journey. It can be other things going on in your life. Maybe felt like you've been stabbed in the back by other people. family, friends, the work, whatever things that have been going on. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of pain, but you are coming to the end of a cycle. This can also be on your twin flame journey. You've been through the pain with your divine masculine, but there is a shift that is happening. And June is there to bring in that end of a cycle, that shift, to help to bring in the new beginnings. What I was talking about, opening you up to abundance in all areas of your life, a new beginning, when it comes to this journey, a new cycle as well, when it comes to this journey with your divine masculine. So this is about a change. This is about a new cycle coming in for you, divine feminine, as we move into the second half of the year. So June is there to bring in that closing of a chapter for you, to bring in a new chapter. And then the next card that we've got for you, so we've got here the Page of Cups. So this is also about messages coming in. This is about your divine masculine wanting to come forward, to communicate, to tell you how they feel. So when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine, this is about that shift of, ending a cycle to bring in that new cycle of the communication coming in. And June is there to help things to move forward that way. For others, it may actually be your divine masculine coming forward with that message of communication to tell you how they feel. For others, it's a shift that June is bringing in to then bring that in. So there's a lot happening energetically. If you don't see anything in June yet, know that there's a lot more going on, because you're ending a cycle in your life that is going to bring in that communication in the right divine timing for your own journey. But I also feel for others, as you're ending this cycle in your life, that's about that communication coming in. Because the other card that we also have is the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is about that celebration, that coming together, celebrating. So, you're ending a cycle is resulting in your divine masculine coming forward or preparing to come forward to communicate. And that's going to bring in that communication, that celebration. The two of you coming together, and they bring in that communication, tell you how they feel, then you celebrate the love, the way that you feel, and get together. That's what the June is bringing in. So June is there to bring in positive shifts when it comes to this love with your divine masculine, whether you actually see it and you celebrate in June, or if not, June is sort of energetically pushing for that to happen as well on your own journey. And, this can be celebrations in other areas of your life. You may be celebrating a new job because you're ending a cycle. You may be coming together with family, celebrations, weddings. I was at a wedding as well this weekend. So it can be those things of coming together and celebrating good times. It's like ending of cycles of that pain and things that have happened before, the difficult times, to bring in more of those celebrations in your life. So that's what's coming through for divine feminine. And then the cards that have come out for you as well, we've got protection, call back your power, cut cords, soul retrieval. So this is also this month of June is there to help you to take back your power. Where you've been giving your power away. Maybe you've been giving your power away to your divine masculine, to the pain, to the fear, or, other things, other people. As you're ending this cycle, you are calling your power back. You may be cutting cords with people who no longer serve you, people who've brought pain into your life, and you're cutting cords with that so that you can change that, as you end that cycle of that being stabbed in the back. That can be about you calling your power back because you are cutting cords with those people. These can be other people. And then with your divine masculine as well, this is about maybe where you've given your power away to this journey so much. You're constantly thinking about the journey, constantly worrying about the journey. It's like you are shifting that. You're moving into a new chapter of your cycle when it comes to your journey, and you're pulling your power back. You are calling your power back. So it's a powerful card to come through. This is about stepping more into your power as a divine feminine. And then we've got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, sending the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So this is also a powerful card, a reminder that everything that is going on your journey in your life is part of the divine plan. And, you are protected, you are supported from above. That's the energy that's coming through here. And, and you are moving forward. Everything that you're doing as you work on yourself, as you heal, as you release fear, it's like you're seeding the light, laying foundations for the future, especially as a twin flame. You came here to do the work on yourself that actually changes this time of ascension that we're in, not just for yourself but for others, for the new earth that we're moving into. So you're laying foundation for this by working on yourself as you release what's been holding you back, as you call back your power. You are opening up to the golden age that you are helping to build that. You are laying a foundation by doing the work on yourself, healing yourself. You're laying a foundation for what is coming in, seeding the light, because as you release the fears, it's like more of the light that comes out of you, and that is all part of the divine plan as we move forward during this time of ascension. So I feel this message here is a reminder that you are here to do bigger work than you may even realize as a divine feminine. As you raise your vibration, as you move forward on your path, you are in your joy, living life, celebrating, feeling good in yourself. This is all you shining your light bright. As you heal yourself, you are helping others as well in all sorts of different ways. Just by you being in higher vibration, you actually affect way more people than you realize. So this is all part of the divine plan. You came here at this time to be able to do this work. By you working on yourself, calling your power back, shifting that cycle, from that cycle of pain and worry and fear, and stepping more into your true power, into higher vibration, into your joy. You are doing the work that you're here to do. So powerful cards to come through. And then the card that has come out for self-love, we've got use discernment. There's no need to believe something that does not resonate for you. Personal truths can change as perspectives shift and expand. So it's a reminder as well that as you move throughout June, to use discernment. Discernment is about what is your truth, and sometimes maybe things that you hear about certain people, even on the spiritual path, you have to use discernment, because there's a lot that is going on. There's a spiritual war going on, so there's no need to believe something that doesn't resonate with you. If something doesn't resonate in your heart, then, you don't need to believe that. Just because someone is saying that doesn't mean, you have to believe that. So always know what is your truth and come back to your own inner truth. And that truth can also change. Truths can change and as perspectives shift and expand. So that's the message coming through. When it comes to your journey, what you've got here is the Knight of Pentacles. So you're being shown, yes, there is going to be that positive eventual outcome. Yes, there is transformation happening when it comes to your journey with your divine masculine. You are changing, moving into a new chapter of your cycle, or into a new cycle when it comes to your life. And that's going to bring in that celebration. That's going to bring in them coming forward to you as well to communicate, tell you how they feel. So yes, there is going to be a positive eventual outcome. Remember, everything is part of the divine plan. So it all happens in the perfect divine timing as part of the divine plan for your journey. But the answer is yes. This is about your twin flame journey. Yes, it is all coming in for you. And then when it comes to messages for you, you're being reminded as well that you are loved unconditionally. So it's about you operating from the place of compassion for yourself, compassion for your divine masculine, and compassion for others as well. And then divine feminine, we also have sleep, slow down. So you're being reminded to slow down during this June. You don't have to be doing all the time or rushing around all the time. The message is for you to slow down. Where you may feel that you just need time for yourself, to make time for just being as well, the message is slow down. Rather than be doing all the time during this June, slow down, do things for you, make time for self-love, make time for self-care, make time for meditation and just being in stillness. Slow down. So that's a message for you for June. And the last message is flow. Let God's blessings enrich your life. So, there are blessings that are coming in for you. That's the energy that I was getting. That's going to bring in celebrations. And this is not just for your journey with your divine masculine, all areas of your life. So it's about flow. Keep flowing with the universe. Don't try and force anything. Don't try and make anything happen. Be in that energy of acceptance and flow. The more you're flowing, there are going to be more blessings coming in for you to enrich your life during this month of June. So really beautiful for divine feminine. And then divine masculine. So the energies that have come out for them. So first of all, we've got here Queen of Swords energy. So this energy may be that your divine masculine may really sort of be thinking about things a lot, being in the mind a lot, focused on the things that they are doing, and not really showing emotion. That's that Queen of Swords energy. But this is about, being focused on the things that they're working on and doing those things, because we also have here strength that has come out. So they are focused on gaining the strength that they need to gain as well to move forward, the strength that they need to change things in their life, the strength that they need to move forward towards you. So they are in this energy during this June of really being focused on the things that they're working on, and that is what is going to bring in that shift. So for others, as I said, they may be gaining the strength to actually come forward to tell you how they feel. Or this June is just there to help them to gain more of that strength to then be able to do so. And then the other card that has come out for them, we've got Share Your Voice, come out of the cave. Persecution expression. So this is also what they're gaining the strength to do, to come out of the cave where they've been hiding all this time, not communicating, not telling you how they feel, because they're afraid of, what could happen, the fears that have been holding them back. So this is about them gaining the strength to do that. So for some, they're focused on gaining that strength to be able to do so. But for others, I feel they are in this energy or during this June of actually getting that strength to be able to come out of that cave and communicate, tell you how they feel. Or it can be coming out of the cave to communicate and tell others where they need to change things, what they are wanting to do. So it's a powerful energy coming through for them. And June is helping them to be able to express themselves more. That's what's really coming through. And then Keepers of the Earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So it's a reminder that your divine masculine is not alone. They are being guided on their own path. So they have their ancestors there with them, guiding them, helping them so that everything happens as it is meant to. They gain that strength that they need to gain. They move forward and speak their truth. They are being guided. They are not alone. And then we have remove toxicity. We are only treated as badly as we allow ourselves to be. Pay attention to your physical and emotional health and reduce your toxic burdens. So divine masculine is also going to be focused on releasing and removing toxicity from their life. This June, that can be toxicity of a karmic situation, toxicity of negative emotions and fears, or things that they may be addictions or whatever is holding them back in their own life, certain habits, things that they need to release. So they are working on this as well. So they may be focused on that, working on doing that, and they're being guided as well by their ancestors to release all those things that are holding them back. It can be a situation where they're being treated badly and they keep being there because it's their comfort zone, so they are really being guided to release these things. And then the cards that have come out as well for the journey. Fear is illusion created in the mind. It isn't real. So this is showing you that this June is there to help them to release that fear that's been holding them back. Fear that's been holding them back from coming forward and communicating, telling you how they feel. Fear that has been holding them in that comfort zone that they're in. They are releasing this as well. So as they gain the strength to move forward and do what it is that they really wanting to do, which is come back to you, their divine feminine. Bless the past, the best is yet to come. Because they're learning lessons in those situations that they're in. It's about blessing the past and all that they're learning as well. And being the Six of Cups is about the past coming back. So you're being shown they are the past that's coming back, and the best is yet to come for you and for them as well. So they're working towards this, and they're also working towards bringing that good news. So good news is on the way. I feel that this is good news in their own life as well during this month of June. Maybe they've been working hard on certain things, and good news is coming in for them to help them to be able to move forward. Good news of finally gaining that strength to come forward and tell you how they feel, be the past that is coming back. Good news for them to do what they are wanting to do to change things in their life. And then the cards that have also come out for them is joy. And it says, embrace the blessings of life. So you're being shown as well here that, they are being blessed as well during this month of June. Divine masculines are being helped in so many ways. Their ancestors standing by them to help them to receive the blessings that they are here to receive as well when it comes to their own journey, when it comes to finding joy, releasing fear that's been keeping them from embracing the blessings of life, when it comes to the love that they desire, changing their life. So there's all this coming in for them. And the more they are embracing the blessing of life, and that's going to lead them to come forward and speak their truth as well. And then we've got hope. Out of darkness comes light. So there is hope. That's what you're being shown. June brings hope for the divine masculine to do the things that they are being guided to do, the things that they came here to do. So it's a powerful month that we're in that is going to bring them to actually move forward. If it's not actually coming to you, then it's going to share their voice and tell you how they feel. Then it's going to bring in more of them moving forward, even within themselves, releasing fear, finding more of that joy as well in their life, removing the toxicity, the things that have been holding them back. So you're being shown they are the pastors coming back. There's good news coming into their own life as well, but this is also about them bringing that good news to you, and there's hope of them coming forward to you during this month of June, or June is helping them to push them forward so that they can come forward to you. So out of the darkness of everything that has happened comes the light of the two of you coming together, because you're also ending a cycle, and that's going to lead as well for you to that celebration. That's why you're being shown, yes, it is all coming in. So just flow, things are happening when it comes to your journey as well. And then the energies that have come out for the journey. So the first card that we've got here, this is those cards have just fallen down. This is the Five of Swords. So this is really that energy where there have been conflict and things happening. You're being shown here that things, this is about that conflict sort of starting to wear away. That's what I'm really getting here. Divine masculine, they've been sort of in this energy of that conflict. And I feel that it is about that conflict starting to wear away so that they can be able to move forward as they're releasing the fear. This is about things starting to change. There may be conflict in the life that they're living right now, but all this is starting to change so that they can then be able to move forward to where they're truly meant to be. So it's a powerful card that has come out as well there. And then the next card, so where's the cards that has fallen down? So first of all, we've got here the Death card, transformation and change. Endings always lead to a beautiful fresh start. So there's a beautiful fresh start that is coming. You're being shown here that change is coming, and your divine masculine is going through transformation that's going to lead them to coming forward. So this is your journey going through that change and transformation, and there are endings happening in their life. You're ending a cycle as well. They're ending that sort of being in their fear too much and toxicity in their life, even the conflict that they've been having. I feel that this energy here is showing you that this is all coming out. These things are shifting. There's the death of all these things that have been holding the journey back, and that's bringing beautiful starts, because the last card that we have is the Ace of Pentacles. Things are about to improve. So when it comes to your journey, things are about to improve. All these things are coming out of the way, and June is helping to bring that in. So things are about to improve, and there's a transformation transformation and change happening on your journey to bring in that coming together. So those are the messages coming through. Things about to improve. There's transformation and change happening to bring in divine masculine coming forward to share their voice and tell you how they feel. So there is going to be a positive eventual outcome. Trust in the divine plan, and June is bringing in power. I hope you have a great day, guys. Remember to keep you focusing on that radical self-love, because that is what is shifting things for you as well. Have an amazing June.